What's up, everybody? This is Big George Kokoris with Team Really Investment Solutions. And in light of everything that's been going on, I want to remind everybody that even in real estate, a lot of things have come a long way over the years and can be done virtually. So let me talk for a couple of minutes about things that are available currently and have been available, and some things, that will most likely move forward in the event that this takes more than a couple weeks to kind of get by. If we're in this for 3-4 months, people still need to live their lives and they still need to move on. And it's up to us professionals to find the solutions. This is what we do. We don't panic, we stay very calm, and we find the solutions. I am a problem solver. That's what I professionally do, solve people's problems. Very simple. So right now, as we know, if you wanted to get a mortgage, right? Let's just say you want to buy a house, I need a mortgage, or I want to refinance. You can call a mortgage broker over the phone. You can upload your information via the internet and do the application process, and then you can upload all your documentation, and then it goes to them, and they can communicate through the computer. So therefore, you can get financing without ever really meeting anybody or talking to anybody face to face. You can do Zoom. I have BombBomb email as well that I like to communicate with my clients that way through video. But we have Zoom, there's Google Meetup, there's plenty of FaceTime, there's all kinds of stuff that you can meet and talk about business and not actually have to physically meet them. Okay, let's see, in September, title closings in the state of Florida. Title closings can be done virtually. You could be in Oshkosh, Jabib, okay, and in your pajamas, roll out of bed, turn on the laptop, and do a closing. Okay, your money's been already wired. You already sent that order into the bank. The money's already been wired in, and now we can do virtual closings online. Okay, so the realtor could be in on it as well. The title agent's there, explains everything, all the paperwork, and you can digitally sign. So that's been in effect actually since September, and I pretty much know that it's rolled out pretty hardcore with most companies since January. Most of them have taken, a lot of the big firms have taken that approach so they can accommodate. So now you can close on the home. Okay, you have your real estate agent. We communicate however you're comfortable. Like I said, I communicate via email, BombBomb email, video email. I can do FaceTime, I do Zoom, I do Google Meetup, I do text, email. So we can meet and talk and discuss, video discuss. So this way we're seeing each other, and take care of business that way. What I'm doing for my listings is from now on, all my listings are going to be, I'm going to have virtual tours through them, and I will have Matterport. So this way, a person could take a virtual tour and get the full layout of the place through Matterport pictures, which usually costs extra money. I'm paying for all that, I'm taking care of it for all my listings, and it's just gonna become part of the package. So this way, don't necessarily have to have somebody come out to the property unless they are like super serious. Like, hey, we've seen this online, we've seen the virtual tours. This is like number one on our list. We have a list of 3 homes. We have to just go see those 3 just to, iron out a few things. And so that's how we're gonna be taking care of business from now on, at least on my part. Okay, so I'm trying to find my ways to accommodate, to not inconvenience the homeowner as much as possible, and still let them get their goals accomplished, because that's what we're here to do. Make sure that their goals get accomplished. So I just wanted to kind of let everybody know that in the real estate front, you can get your financing without actually talking to anybody. You can get your closing done without talking to anybody. You can get inspections done, because I know I order the inspections for my customers. They don't have to be here, and usually aren't. I'm here. with them, and it was just me and the inspector checking out the property. So, you know, there's no fear there, no concerns. Again, with my listings, they will, which I already highly promote them online, and in every other place. I do a ton of marketing, but I'm also going to do the Matterport. I'm going to do the virtual tours and all that, you know, at the same price. And I still have my personal guarantees, which nobody does what I do out there. So I distinguish myself from the crowd. So just to keep an eye out, if you do need to move or you do need to buy, you know, again, that's on the seller side. Like on the buyer side becomes a little bit more difficult because not every agent's going to do this. So we kind of hope that a lot of people start moving to it. We see a lot of this on the higher end homes, but usually not on the lower. And that's where it becomes just a little bit more difficult. But you know, we'll do our best. We'll iron it down before we even decide to go see anything, and to see as little homes as possible in person, and make sure we can rule them out online. So this way we're not wasting time. We're just, you know, going to see 20 houses when we only really need to see 5. Okay. I have my wants first needs that I send to all my buyers, and I'll just send that, you know, immediately to my buyer, and they can go through that. In this way, like I said, we can just kind of narrow it down really well. So we're doing the best we can with these changes, and I think I've resolved a lot of issues for some of my sellers and stuff. So you know, be safe out there, and always remember that, you know, working with professionals, we solve the problems. That's what we do. We help consult, we solve the problems, and we negotiate. That's what we do. You folks have a great day. Any questions or concerns about anything, I'm always available. If there's something on your to-do list that you just can't get done, you know, feel free to reach out to me. I'm there to help people, whether it's real estate related or not. Okay? You have a great day. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll talk to you again soon.